Okay, we all go together or we go one at a time.
Yeah! Parkour! Parkour!
Parkour!
I'm right behind you, Andy! Come on!
Yeah! Parkour.
Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture.
So how will I be beating this game today then? Will I be beating Unity but you can only use glitches? Will I be beating it no stealth mode? Will I be beating Unity but no one can spot you? I wonder which one will it be? Well, it's none of them, except for you, baby. Because you're coming with me. To make this challenge at least a little bit challenging, I'll be throwing a few extra bonus challenges in there. Because I'm a nice guy. I'm not allowed to parry. You see this shit? This shit right here? Not allowed. I won't be able to take damage. I can only use the first sword that's given to me. So basically, the butter knife. And I will not upgrade any gear or equipment. The only thing I can upgrade is the extra 25% damage to the starter sword and nothing else. So no legendary Sans Colette's hood, whatever the fuck that word is supposed to be. No skill upgrades. No smoke bombs. No phantom blades, no berserk blades, cherry bombs are okay, no boosts. But Davis313, if you can't parry and can't take damage, then how are you going to pass the first sequence since not being able to parry would make them damage you unless you can kill them in quick enough? What about when it's 3 of them? How could you possibly beat them in quick succession? Wow. Okay, so you drop your head between your arms and keep on rolling, baby. The only thing I can do to stop them from damaging me is dodging, hence the Dark Souls title. The moment I do take damage, I would delete my channel and kill myself. But Davis313, if you can only use a sword to kill people, then how are you going to assassinate the Templars? Since you can't kill them with a sword, you must use a hidden blade to assassinate them. Wow, wow, wow. Excellent question. So stick around, baby, and find out. So let's just glitch our way into this. My story started off like any good old Assassin's Creed story, starting off as a white guy. But what about Altair and Connor? They aren't white. Stop ruining my joke, you fucking piece of shit. But this is more of a tutorial, a starter if you will, before you get to the main course. And as easy as 1, 2, 3. All you gotta do is just keep on rolling, baby. But now I'm Arno, and ever since I was a little boy, I was destined for greatness. My father always told me, Arno, no rolling. But I just loved listening to Limp Bizkit keep rolling. I don't know what my dad was telling me that day, but all I remember is keep rolling. But after he got slain in broad daylight, I couldn't hide it anymore. I was stealing drugs, having meaningless sex with the most ugliest, boring, and charismatic people. But one day changed everything. And that's where I am now, stealing back my Tamagotchi from my ex. But after a long and lengthy chase sequence in which no rolling was done, I prayed to Sir Shrek. Please, Sir Shrek, let me do some rolling. Is this challenge idea destined to fail? But then an old white man said to me, the horses need brushing, boy. And that's what I did. Until James Corden comes out of nowhere, huffing and puffing about how he missed the carpool karaoke. But again, no rolling. But then I heard the comment section cry out in terror. So when's the rolling, Davis313? Where's the challenge? It's just you filibustering and making up a shit story. Okay. My 2 exes appeared, and whoever wins in a fight gets to take a trip to Browntown on that guy. At first, there was no method to my madness. I remember what Limp Bizkit always told me, keep on rolling, baby. And that's what I did. With each dodge, I could hear the guy in the background's ass clapping. But after getting rule breakage, it was time to claim that ass. With each swing of my sword, I could hear his ass clap louder and louder and louder and louder until a horror story to top all horror stories happened. The seismic activity from his ass claps broke him free. Now they want to clap my ass. Not today. Thankfully, these guys were soy boys, as you can tell by the difficulty meter, so my butter knife works pretty well against them. But after performing statutory rape, it was time to clap my cheeks all the way home. I then prayed to Lord Farquaad this time. Please, Lord Farquaad, why isn't there any fighting? Please, Lord Farquaad, make this interesting.
Well, then what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess. And something amazing did happen. A lightsaber fight. But hold up, I bet you're wondering how I got myself into this mess. Well, it all started with watching yet another white man die. But this just wasn't any old white man. This was my lover. We first met shortly after my father despawned. He gave me my Tamagotchi. I still remember our last words together. Say what was that if you're gay?
What was that?
And that's the reason why we're fighting. Give me back my Tamagotchi. Fighting this man-child was pretty annoying. Most of the enemies have a 3-hit combo. 1, 2, 3. Then I come back with a 3-hit combo, and thus the universe is perfectly balanced. Blah 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 blah. Boring. But this man-child? Jesus Christ. 3-hit combos don't exist to this guy. But when you eventually have a chance to stop rolling and find an opening, you must strike him down with all your hatred. But a horror story as old as time happened. He grabbed me and went cave diving in my anus.
Come here, you little piss boy. Get your hands off me. Look at the wall. What are you doing?
Okay, I'm joking. It was just messages from the past. But enough of that, it's time to break out. First, there needs to be a distraction. But upon seeing that they were white guards, I kill them. How dare they walk around here with a white privilege? There's nothing I can do here, so I must break my rule and knock them out. But Davis 313, I played this sequence 2 memory 1 over and over and over and over and over again. I saw that. Well, I baited you, son, because you can just walk in front of them and start a foursome. But it was time to really get out of here. You see, my friend over here wants to pick the locks, so I have to cover him whilst wave after wave after wave of men fight you. Much like Arno, I can only handle 2 men at a time. A double penetration, if you will. But when 3 men pop out, asking for a triple penetration, it isn't a case of just keep on rolling, baby. Because, oh boy, these guys love to shoot. Any opportunity they have, they will cream their pants to shoot you. So much like being in a real freeway, it's best to take one on at a time. Once you've done enough damage, he does this Mortal Kombat head spinning thing. But no, do not do your finisher, since you're asking to get penetrated. But do not, I repeat, do not forget about rolling, baby. Last one off the edge is a gay virgin. Damn it, now I'm a gay virgin. Being a gay virgin is not easy. So I go back to my dead lover's daughter's place for guidance.
Read it.
Oh, you son of a bitch. So I must join the assassins to stop being a gay little virgin. The only way to find the assassins is by using a day-old Cheerio. And how does one join the assassins, I hear you cry out in anguish? Well, by downing a bowl of Cheerios and falling through many pictures of previous assassins. Honestly, not much happened here. Jesus Christ, Arno. How far can you jump? But no matter what, Arno, you'll always be a gay virgin. Arno triggered! So I have to kill this ugly Batman villain looking freak. But Davis 313, you missed the part where you and Bellic have to sabotage the bell and kill the guards so you can pass graduation. Then you have to follow Bellic and meet up at the rendezvous point. But what about the stealth at the party where you kiss Elise before her father died? Why are you missing out sections of the game? You're a fraud, you should kill yourself! No, you missed the part where that's my problem. Obviously, everyone, calm down. I can't cover every mission since this would be a 60-minute let's play. So I'll just condense it down to the most difficult parts. So plan 1 of a Notre Dame heist is to steal the keys, climb our way up to the top, enter the Notre Dame, sneak past a guy, get caught. Plan 2 of a Notre Dame heist. We don't have to steal the keys anymore. So do the exact same thing again, climb up to the top, enter the blah 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 blah, and unfortunately, you have to kill this guy. But Davis 313, aren't you breaking your stealth only challenge? No, I'm not, little one. I'm only breaking it when the majority of this place has got alerted. So you climb over to the other side, wait until the Batman villain looking freak walks over, drop down, and don't forget to keep on rolling, baby. These guys aren't soy boys anymore. They beta males. Couldn't you tell by the difficulty meter? Fortunately, there's only one beta male with the ugly looking freak, and it was going great until it got turned to an orgy. Arno triggered! Plan 3 of the Notre Dame heist. Climb over to the other side again, but since we got all these beta males scattered all around, we take them out first. So we take down the right side, the top side, we lure in the beta males from here on out, since we don't want a freeway. Once you've lured in all these other beta males and killed them, it's time to focus on the freak. And obviously, like any good old freak, it's easy as heck, baby. Wait, no, it cannot be. He doesn't die, not even from a finisher. So unfortunately, I will only be using my hidden blade to finish the Templars off. I still have to use my sword to kill them, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Okay, focus on what I hate the most. Oh my god. Oh no, a baby.
Nani?
I hate them. Crotch shot. And now I'm finally going to be promoted.
And a true assassin must have the proper tool.
So I have to follow this trail of blood. And how did this blood get there, I hear you ask? Well, it all started with Jerry over here taking a dump. Apparently, he ordered an Indian the night before, and it was burning his anal sphincter. He just couldn't push it out. Jerry even had the guards helping him. We all stood there and watched him give birth to his food baby. They carried him off, blood still leaking from his anus. But it just so happens that Douche is the guy I need. So the plan to find Douche: climb up on the left side, navigate through the building, wait until this guy walks back.
Who's the guy?
Oh, I mean this guy. And that's the window I need. Wait until the guy turns around.
Who's the guy?
Oh shit, I'm sorry. This guy right here. Quickly jump through the window, but watch out for this guy.
Who's the guy?
Listen here, you son of a bitch. It's this guy. This guy right here. And just like that is how a master assassin does it, baby. Well, except for when I make a shit ton of noise. Quiet down, Arno. They're right outside. So how does one make a man talk? Well, today you're gonna find out. If you don't talk, then I'm gonna suck. Ha! Works every time. What the hell is that screaming? Hey, wait a minute. I'm sure I've heard that sound before. It's from the Mummy trailer. So it's time to kill La Rio this guy. So you find this opening, wait until the guards walk past. So this is where things get a little bit tricky. So listen up, nerds. You throw a cherry bomb on the first guy. Walk past the next two guys. Walk past the next two guys. And walk past the next two guys. Okay, there's 3 guys down here. Think, Arno, think. Oh, we just wait for an opening and climb the ladder. But again, 3 soy boys down there. Think, Arno, think. Well, a well-timed cherry bomb is the answer. This is where things get a little bit more trickier, because this guy won't get the fuck out of my way. Nothing works on this guy. Cherry bombs? Nope. Scaring him with a fart? Nope.
I taste shit.
But apparently, you can just swing across and he doesn't even notice you.
Bruh.
Oh, the embarrassment. Oh, the humiliation. I'm supposed to be an Assassin's Creed Grandmaster. So anyway, you just swing on across. Oh. And yeah, this guy poses no threat to me whatsoever on any fucking level. Surprise crotch shot! But it's now time to find the guy who made this butt plug. And I bet you're thinking, oh wow, Davis 3-on-3, that's a lot of men. How are you going to get past them and enter that door? Oh you, my sweet, sweet summer child. One does not simply walk into that door. No. You can just walk around the side of the house and enter the window. But again, I know what you're thinking. Davis 3-on-3, there's a cajillion men in there. How do you get past them? Well. Most of the time, it's a waiting game. You wait for them to walk past, scare them with a cherry bomb, blah 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 blah. Boring. But I must ask you about the butt plug, sir. Whose is it? So we gotta navigate through this very spacious house whilst taking down groups of men. And since there's more than 2 of them at a time, it's gonna be a little bit challenging. So can you just get on with it? So first, you gotta lure in these beta males, 1 at a time. And you got a few cuckloads in there too. Could you tell by the difficulty meter? Taking on any more than 2 guys, and I'm asking to be spit roasted like a pig. And secondly, smash. Smash what, I hear you demand? Smash that fucking roll button, Arno. Come on. Oh no. Since I'm feeling very promiscuous, I take down the first 3. No holds barred. Just me and my trusty sword. But there's 5 downstairs. So you lure in the guy, roll, stab, and loot. Lure in another guy, roll, stab, and loot. Lure in yet another guy, roll, stab, and loot. Lure in another guy, roll, stab, and loot. No. Live, laugh, love. Of course we roll, stab, and loot. Lure in the last guy, roll, stab, and loot.
Wait! There's more!
Lure in this guy, roll, stab, and loot. Lure, roll, stab, 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 loot. Sir, my lover died with this still in his anal cavity. Tell me when it was made. So I'm at this butt plug convention to find out where this butt plug came from. You see, before my dead lover despawned, I found a butt plug still inserted inside his anal cavity, and upon being like Alex Mercer and absorbing my enemy's fucking memories when they die, I realised that it wasn't my Shrek butt plug I bought him for Christmas. It was someone else's. But at this convention, it was easy, baby. The only problem I had was getting this guy out of my fucking way. The room is directly there. In order to get to that room, I need to walk on this line or climb that ladder. And this guy has got ears like a cat and eyes like a rodent. And trust me, there's no other way around. There's far too many beta males scattered around for cherry bomb luring. So I tested throwing a few cherry bombs. You see, the tactic with cherry bombs is that it doesn't work on everybody. It's almost like certain guards are immune to move in when you throw them. It's all depending on where they stand in. So the trick is to lob a few around, because this guy will move at some point, and throwing it right here is my sweet spot, because now he's turned around, and thus my challenge is saved, baby. And that, ladies and gentlemen, actually, just gentlemen, since no women at all watch my videos. Where are you, women? It's a sausage fest up in here. Anyway, that is how a legendary assassin does it, baby. What the hell? Is this Bellic's?
It's big.
Damn, Arno, you're not wrong, he's pretty stacked. I can't let this get in the wrong hands. But lighting that damn fire to burn Bellic's nudes was my biggest regret. Because you take damage here, the fire, smoke, whatever hurts you over time. Tried reloading checkpoint over and over and over and over, but nothing. No. You can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed? I fail every challenge I do in Assassin's Creed. So anyway, I take damage, and thus this video is trash and obsolete, and I will indeed kill myself. 13 Reasons Why style. Arno, get that double jump. And just like that, I speedrun to the next mission, baby. So it's time to kill Leferian, whatever, this guy. And I bet you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, Davis 3-on-3, that's a truck ton of men. How could you possibly kill Leferian, whatever, with a sword without attracting any men? And to that, I would cradle you in my arms and tell you that you are the love of my life. Everything I have and everything I am is yours. But anyway, there's 2 guards with abandonment issues following him, and now you gotta wait until he circles a few times. Wait, Arno, wait! And the 2 guards who were following him disappears, ceases to exist. And then you lure him in with your delicious thick booty and slay him down where he stands with that butter knife. Oh wait, it's not a butter knife anymore because I can upgrade it now. And now it's a spork. Also a surprise crotch shot. So I report to my fellow KKK members. Oh, I mean assassins. I mean look at the robes. You look ridiculous. Playing dress up at your age? Grow up. So anyway, here's the butt plug I found in my dead lover's butthole.
Poison.
Well, that's pretty obvious. It's been in my butthole for the past hour.
What the hell were you thinking? How dare you defy the next time you circumvent the council, I'll rip you a new arsehole!
Listen. I only inserted it because I believed it was the right thing to do. What do you suggest now?
Believed. Suggested.
So, can I please put this thing back in my anal cavity, or what?
He did ask permission this time, Gil.
With the butt plug firmly set in my butthole, I visit my dead lover's daughter's place for guidance. Apparently, Elise is going to be killed. Why is she going to be killed? Oh god, who knows? Who even cares about that dumb, annoying, stupid, uncharismatic dead broad? But she's ganged up on, along with a few easy soy boys in ridiculous robes. And the cuckloads are not easy as the soy boys. You see, when the difficulty meter increases, so does their health. And I'm pretty sure they parry a lot more, because usually the soy boys just stand there and say, "Please kill me, Davis313, I hate my life." But these cuckloads forget about it. So anyway, after navigating through the maze all stealthily, you and the boring broad have to kill a few cucks, which is pretty hard. Oh, Davis313, this isn't hard at all. I played this game more times than I can count, and I've got every single achievement, even in the Dead Kings DLC. I know everything about this game. You're shit. Ha ha ha. Oh you, my sweet summer child. You are right, this isn't hard, but when you got cuckloads patrolling the street and you're trying to have a 1v1, then you're gonna have a bad time. The first 4 guards, easy boy. She assassinates one, I kill the other, rinse and repeat. It is that simple. But this is where you start to develop hair on your balls, because oh boy, it's ass clenching. Timing is everything. There's 3 guards here. Oh wow, that's the hard thing, killing 3 guards? You are trash. No. Silly. It's not that simple. You gotta be quick with this one, otherwise instant orgy. So I found best to throw a cherry bomb to distract the 3 guards. The boring broad kills one and kills the other, because usually when you don't throw a cherry bomb, she only kills one. Then the guards find out instantaneously, more guards join the fray, I fail this challenge and proceed to kill myself. It is that simple. Hey, you know, this whole time we've been fighting, I've literally had a butt plug in my anus.
You're mad.
Now it is time to celebrate. And how does one celebrate in the Assassin's Creed cinematic universe? By playing Hit the Pinata, baby. Hey guys, where's the pinata?
Shut up!
So me and the ugly guy, sorry, the dumb dead broad, look for her father's killer, but there's armed guards coming. So what do? Well, I hid in a closet. And trust me, Arno ain't come out of that closet.
That means 2 things.
Okay, I'm joking. I'm with Elise now, so she can do most of the work here. There's 4 guys outside, but if I jump out that window, then they'll shoot me. So that means I'm about to break my rule. Ha! Psych! You can just run all the way outside and kill them on the roof, and these guys aren't cuckloads anymore. They're incels. Couldn't you tell by the difficulty meter? And oh boy, these incels take a very long time to kill. But now I'm about to fight Bellic. The atmosphere is tense. Lightning is in the background, and my ass is clenching. And I bet you're thinking to yourself, oh wow, how the heck did you get here, Davis313? Well, like any great story, it started off as a horror. I found my Tinder date with coochie blood all over his face. I ransacked his house for clues. Books, nothing. Butt plug, oh that's mine. But then I found a clue that gave the game away. Cheerios. It was Bellic this whole time. He gave me my first Cheerio, but now I'm fighting Bellic. And Bellic isn't some soy boy. No, he's a fucking Chad. Just look at the difficulty meter. Jesus Christ, he is oozing Chadness. No wonder why there's fucking lightning in the background. No wonder why my ass is clenching. Cue the lightsabers! You got 3 stages with the Chad himself. The first stage, you fight him on a walkway. Second stage, you fight him on a different walkway. And the third stage, you fight him inside the cathedral, chapel, church. Honestly, who gives a shit? First stage was easy, boy. Like I said earlier, any soy boy boy, beta male, cuck, lord, incel, Chad. They hit 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Then I hit 3 times, 1, 2, 3. And thus, the universe is boring. The second stage was easy yet again, boy. This time he throws a flash grenade. Jeez, what year am I in? But honestly, Bellic must have been doing his own challenges since he was just begging to be killed. But the third stage, that was a different story, but not a horror story. You see, Bellic is pretty repetitive, much like the Assassin's Creed franchise. He throws a smoke grenade, teleports, apparently fucking kills you before he can even land a hit. Oh god, Arno, you just got penetrated. So to avoid any more bullshit, you just remember what your dad always told you. What? Stop being a little virgin, Arno? You'll never be as good as Ezio or Edward? No, silly. It was keep on rolling, baby. So every time he throws that damn smoke grenade, just keep on rolling, baby, so you can avoid that bullshit ass fucking. So I gotta kill 2 targets now. This guy and this girl. So let's just jump into it. So first we kill Rowley. Honestly, who cares? Let's just call him Rowley for the sake of the video. And why am I killing Rowley? At this point, I don't even know. Templars are bad, assassins are good. It is that simple. So the plan is to climb up to the top, lure this guy away from Rowley, because unfortunately, he doesn't like being alone. So I lure them both to the edge, but for some reason, the guy next to Rowley walks all the way back. And because you're right on this ledge, nobody can see you, thus making you invisible. But then he falls off with a surprise crotch shot. So second, we kill Maria, or Marie, whatever. Again, why am I killing her? Templars are bad, assassins are good.
Oh my god.
It is that simple. So you climb in through this window, a couple of cherry bombs later, and I'm right outside. But the moment you walk through those doors, boom, instant detected. But no rule breakage. She's the only one to find out. She runs to this little room with quite a few guards. But boom, detected. Tried reloading it again, but going the long way round. But boom, you're looking for this? No. Boom, detected. By everyone. As far as I'm concerned, she alerts the guards the moment you get near her. Or when she spots you for the second time. Like here and here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure some sweaty nerd out there has done this without failing. So I decided to chase her down and slay her down where she stands. But Davis 313, that means you broke yet another rule, the stealth rule.
Oh no.
But Davis 313, how are you going to kill her if everyone is alerted without taking damage? Do you have any idea who you're talking to? I am the one who rolls right out of the fucking room. Damn baby, look at that rolling. But because I used my 10 trillion IQ points to kill her before leaving, all I have to do now is wait, Arno, wait. I honestly don't know how I managed to survive this onslaught of white men. What can I say? I'm a nerd.
You're a fucking nerd.
But remember, I still have to cunt punch her. So I sneak back in, cunt punch her, and that, gentlemen, is how a true assassin does it, baby. After all that killing, it was time to go on a date with the dead broad Elise. What did you do?
I gave them crabs!
Run.
But now I'm chasing her, and she's in a hot air balloon. Huh. The things that men do to taste that forbidden fruit. Elise, don't you do it. Don't you dare. But after waking up, she left me a nice note. Oh, you motherfucker. Which brings me to my next question. Arno, please answer my question. Why aren't you as good as a protagonist as Ezio or Edward? Hell, even Connor was better than you. And he had as much personality as a bag flown through the wind.
No force in heaven or on earth will make me answer that question.
But it's now time to kill Saint Peter, or something. So first you gotta bribe this woman. And how does one bribe a person in the Assassin's Creed cinematic universe? 4,000 Cheerios. And this is where the legendary Sans, Colette's hood, or whatever the fuck that word is supposed to be, would come really handy at this point. You see, at this point in time in the story, these guys have developed spider sense. I could be standing behind them, breathing over them. Boom, detected. Anything I do is automatic, boom, detected. So I remember what my dad always told me. What? Stop being like a little virgin? No, silly bitch. You run in there, and because you're near Saint Peter, the target, he runs off to a separate room, which is good, by the way. Now you gotta get your white ass out of there. And unfortunately, I had to break my stealth rule, since it's practically impossible to kill him with a sword undetected when there's that many incels near him. I mean, look at this place. It's a frickin' sausage fest like my channel. So I'm sorry, Corvin Allen. You trusted me with this challenge, and I failed you. And after managing to get my white ass outside, now all you gotta do is wait, Arno, wait. And because I scared him earlier, he's now in a separate room, with just one guard standing by. You kill him, and now you're just left with, oh my god, the sacred half T-pose. I tried intimidating him with sword flipping, but this guy just won't give in. No matter how many times I try to stab him, Arno just won't do it. Unfortunately, you can't just slay him down where he stands like all the other Templars. So with this guy, all you gotta do is get your 5 fingers out and shove him right in his goddamn mouth. Yeah, you like that? You like that in your mouth, boy? I mean, you assassinate him. Obviously you assassinate him. But Davis313, doesn't that mean you broke your sword only challenge? You're supposed to kill them with the sword, then assassinate them. Yes, I did break my rule. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I failed my challenge, and every other challenge I've done, I must answer for my crimes.
What in God's name happened at the Place de la Révolution today?
I know I broke my rules, okay? I should have checked a few speedrunners out. But listen.
Yes, but listen. Is that the regard in which you hold the Brotherhood?
Some people call me a virgin. Please don't say it.
Arno Dorian, you are a
virgin. Breaking my rules? Being a little virgin? It's too much for me. Wait, where is it? It's gotta be around here somewhere. Whew, thank God, there it is. Colonel's KFC. After retracing my steps, stealing some KFC, and getting potentially dragged off to get sexually assaulted, it's now time to lose my virginity. So we gotta navigate through this house all stealthily. And oh boy, did I spend a large chunk of time on this mission. So let's just condense it down. So rapid fire round, you throw a cherry bomb here, wait until this cuck walks over to his scripted locations, throw another cherry bomb to lure them all to this corner of a room. Otherwise, instant orgy. And you gotta keep throwing cherry bombs to keep on luring them into the corner, like a piece of candy. You throw the candy, they walk over to it, ooh, piece of candy. Rinse and repeat. I know that it may look easy what I'm doing, but I can assure you, it was not. The amount of times I failed and sat there watching the world go by, contemplating suicide, was hourly doing this challenge. It's just constant trial and error. 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 Seriously though, walking around like a basic bitch with no legendary sans colettes, hood, whatever. I mean, look at this bad boy. It's got some pretty good stealth. And look at this basic one I'm wearing. 0 stealth. And the cherry bomb problem doesn't help. Let's face it, this game is full of problems. Whenever I throw a cherry bomb, everyone in this room moves, but this guy. The amount of times I had to throw a cherry bomb only for this guy to not move is unbelievable. But anyway, enough of the boring. And that, gentlemen, is how a god tier assassin does it, baby. To kill this guy and potentially lose my virginity, you gotta lure him away from his friends. Like any Assassin's Creed villain, they just walk in circles. So you wait on the edge and you lure him in with that booty. Come on, Arno, clench that ass. Yeah, boy. Oh, look at him. He can't resist it. And boom, just like that, he got suckered in. Just make sure to keep on rolling, baby. And now, I get to sexually assault him. Oh, damn. About 4 inches. What's the ass like? Oh, damn, that's nice. A bit thick. Oh, wait, what about the chest? Oh, god damn, he's not big enough. I'm always going to be a virgin. So it's now time to kill Douche. You remember him? He's from earlier. So yeah, this guy. And I got some bad news for you, kid. Are you sitting down, Junior? I had to fail. I was acting. Or was I? Hell yeah, baby. Of course I'm acting. I just need to break my stealth rule. I mean, look at this place. It's as penetrable as my anus. Ain't no way I can lure him out. Even if you do throw a cherry bomb, he just keeps on preaching. He doesn't move an inch. So you run on in there, scare him. He runs off like a pussy into this pub, building, whatever. So you scare him again so he loses his guard, thus making him a lonely fucking bitch. Then you slay him down where he stands. And that, gentlemen, is how a fucking walking, talking legend does it, baby. So it's now time to look for a suitable partner for myself. So you know what that means? More stealth. Yay! Look at my face. Look how excited I am. So to sneak into this base, you climb up this ladder, walk on these lines, throw a cherry bomb here, jump into a bale of hay, and boom, baby! Now let's see who those potential boyfriends are then, Arno. Wait, what was that? Could you repeat that again? Now Elise wants me to distract the guards. Arno is just a fumbling idiot in this game. I mean, look at him. When she says distract the guards, you don't actually distract the guards. She actually means you need to kill them, the more you know. Okay, that was pretty obvious, but listen, are you sitting down again, kiddo? Because I got some bad news for you, son. I got 99 problems and this bitch is one of them. So Elise is doing whatever a dumb, annoying side character does best. And I have to defend her, whilst white man after white man come to disrupt her plans. First guy, easy. But because these guys are chads, it takes some time to kill them. The problem with that is that another guy spawns, and I have to kill him before he reaches her. If he reaches her, she dies. Oh, if only. No, I fail. I tried cherry bomb luring, keeping them attacking me whilst I roll so she can hurry up, but that causes an instant OG. So I changed my spoke to a frickin' katana, baby. Look at that damage. Look at that speed. After changing my spoke to a goddamn katana, I owned. But don't worry, I changed it back to my spoke. Goodbye, katana. We'll meet again someday. But now we're on the finale, the final stretch, and oh boy, this video is dragging. So it's time to kill Jaman. Who gives a shit? It's the last guy. I'm so excited. So let's just dive into it. All you gotta do is climb into that tower. Pfft, easy, boy. Wait until these two guards walk by, climb up on the roof, jump into the water, climb up to the tower, and there he is. Wow, I'm just not gonna comment on how silly that is. A sword that shoots lightning? Really?
Look at this dude. Wait till you see the...
Anyway, you need to assassinate him. You can't even get your sword out unless you're in combat. I guess you could call the rule break. So anyway, he teleports underground, and the game tells you to go this way. And damn, baby, look at all those guards. Well, you can just use this entrance instead. So now we get to kill the target, and put this nightmare to end. Are you sitting down again, kiddo? I got some bad news for you, son. Come closer. A little closer. I fail this challenge. I'm acting, or was I? But no, I'm not acting at all. I do indeed fail this challenge. You see, Jaman, whatever, is in this circle. Your goal is to assassinate him. You attack him, he shoots a bolt of lightning, rinse and repeat, yada yada yada. Now the problem with that is when you do attack him, he teleports. You then fall to the floor, acting like a big baby. When he decides to teleport back, he shoots you with another bolt of lightning just as you get up, and for the love of God, I can't get behind any cover before he shoots me with lightning. I must have tried this hundreds of times. Hell, I even watched a goddamn speedrunner, and the speedrunner just runs into him without a care in the world. Twice, by the way. But then something amazing happens. She gets wrecked. Oh, isn't it so satisfying? And yeah, she dies. Ha! But how did she die, I hear you ask out loud? Well, we were having a staring competition, and whoever wins gets to take the dub. Come on, Arno, don't blink. I'm gonna get you, Elise. God fuck damn it! I'm so angry that I embody the spirit of Shrek. I then kill Jermaine. I pay my respects to Corvin Allen for failing this challenge. I play some Tamagotchi, and that's the end. Thank heavens for that. Jesus. So, can you beat Assassin's Creed Unity with all these godforsaken rules? No you can't. Well, it's been a ride, everyone. Jesus Christ, it's been more like a drag. I'm acting. Or was I? No, I'm not. I legit hate this game. Look at my face. Look how fucking serious I am. It's a visually beautiful game. Looking at Paris, 4K Ultra HD, it's beautiful. But other than that, it's a complete and utter snowfest. Ezio Auditore and Edward Kenway is where it's at. Look at how sexy my boys are. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna come. Well anyway, thanks so much for all 10 of you who watched to the very end. And I appreciate all the lovely comments on my videos. It warms up my cold dead heart. Look at me. I'm getting emotional. And for those who comment, like, and subscribe, we salute you. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to a better place. Perhaps I'll see you again sometime. Goodbye.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.